Raising money to battle a rare condition. Next weekend, a special race called Lap for Life kicks off in Orange County, New York. And with us this morning, founders Maddalena Casabianca-Reade, Brian Reade, and also Steven Portnoy. And you guys, you have been with us. I know we've covered this year after year. This is the 6th annual Lap for Life. Maddalena, tell me a little about why you started this. I know you started in memory of your brother Angelo, who died from a desmoid tumor. Tell me a little about him and about this event.
This event was a gift to my brother Angelo. He had a 9-year battle with a rare tumor called the desmoid tumor. I felt helpless watching him battle this, so I put my passion for running to a cause, and that cause is Lap for Life. The day is a day filled with emotion. It has a contagious energy, and it is a day to me that exemplifies community. People pull together in our community all with the common goal of helping one another. So next Saturday, June 21st at Chadwick Lake in Newburgh, you can expect a 4-mile run, walk, kids fun run, a large community health fair, great music, a silent auction, but most of all that day you can feel hope. Hope for those that are battling desmoid tumors and hope for those awaiting life-saving organ transplants. So for me, what better way to honor my brother's memory than this gift? And it started out of the love for a brother and has grown significantly into a community event of brotherly love.
And Maddalena, I can tell that this is obviously emotional for you. Brian, a lot of people don't know a lot about desmoid tumors. Tell us about why this cause is so important and kind of explain you know, why people need to know about this.
Yeah, desmoid tumors are a very rare disease. 3 in about every 1,000,000 people are diagnosed with a desmoid tumor, and although the tumor lacks the capability to metastasize or spread to distant sites of the body, it's locally very aggressive, making treatment difficult. And that's exactly why Lap for Life was created. It was Maddalena's, I guess, refusal to sit idle while her big brother suffered from this disease. And Angelo's tumor was in his abdomen, where they're particularly problematic because of the aggressive nature of the disease. It encroaches on vital organs, and he was left with a small intestine transplant as his final hope. So this year, the 6th annual event goes on in his memory on June 21st, with all the proceeds from the event going to the New York Organ Donor Network and the Desmoid Tumor Research Foundation.
All right, Steven, this race is a fundraiser for the Desmoid Foundation as well as the New York Organ Donor Network, and you actually have a very personal connection with this. Tell us about that.
Yes, actually, almost 10 years ago today, I wasn't feeling well and went for a battery of tests, and then got that call from the doctor that said, you have a rare cancer called the desmoid tumor. And that conversation had way more questions than it had answers. There was very little...
Had you ever heard of it before?
Never heard of it before, and my wife and I raced to the computer and went on the internet and was shocked at how little information there was on desmoid tumors. We flew around the country to cancer centers, and we heard the same thing from every doctor, that there's no formal protocol for how to teach desmoid tumors, how to treat desmoid tumors, and that if you want to fund research, you have to be your own advocate and go out and do it yourself, which was just very disheartening to hear, quite honestly. But in the coming months, I had my surgery. I had my tumor removed. Along with it went my right kidney and part of my psoas muscle. But at the same time, my wife, Marlene, and a fellow desmoid patient that we met along the way, Jeannie Whiting, formed the Desmoid Tumor Research Foundation, which was established primarily to fund research and find a cure for this disease, as well as support desmoid patients around the country.
Well, Maddalena, I just want to get to you very quickly. You talked a little about this event, and it's obviously a walk and a run, but it's more than that. It's almost for the community to reach out and give them information about this.
Yeah, it has turned into a community day. It really has grown from 350 people the first year. We have over 1,300 attending last year. Local business owners come, people sponsor the event. They just give willingly. So there's something to do for the entire family there that day. This year we're holding a sibling ceremony at our opening ceremony. And I know I'm not the only one that has lost a sibling. I'm inviting other people who have lost a sibling to join me. we will walk on in memory of our siblings that we have lost.
All right, Maddalena, Brian, Steven, thank you guys so much for joining us. And here's hoping that people do indeed give willingly to this great cause.